Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. Who wins and how? I say Artur Beterbiev wins this fight. I think Artur Beterbiev is the kind of puncher where every punch he hits you with, it hurts and it takes a toll on you. Every punch, whether he's up and close with a clinch and he lands a shot. He was up and close with Callum Smith the other night, and he threw some shot to the body. It was a straight punch though, and I was just like, oh, that was tough, and you could see a reaction from Callum Smith. There's punchers who only have one punch, right? Like a Deontay Wilder, who you don't have to worry about his jab too much. You don't have to worry about his left hook too much. Everything in his arsenal is to set up that right hand, and if he lands that right hand, it's lights out. Artur Beterbiev is more like a George Foreman in the sense that every punch he's hitting you with hurts. Every single punch. It doesn't matter what, and I say George Foreman, we may be seeing the second coming of George Foreman in Francis Ngannou. That's what it looked like to me when Francis was hitting on Tyson Fury. Like, every punch hurts. In close, in tight, hurts. Long range, hook, straight, uppercut. Any way you want to do it, it hurts when you get hit by him. And that's a lot to deal with for 12 rounds. This fight, I'm looking forward to this fight a lot. It's highly anticipated for me. I think Bivol's great. I saw what Bivol did against Canelo Alvarez. It was great. I think Artur Beterbiev stops Canelo Alvarez. I'll be honest, these guys are new to me and my radar. I like to follow, I guess, the celebrity weight classes. Someone had mentioned that, and I thought about it, and I was like, oh, they kind of made a good point there. But these guys have caught my attention. Dmitry Bivol with his win over Canelo Alvarez and Artur Beterbiev being who he is. How do you not give these guys recognition and want to watch this fight? Are they the biggest names? No, they're not. They're not the biggest names. Again, the only reason why you know about these guys is because Bivol fought Canelo and won, and that highlighted the others in the division, you get me? And now Bivol is going to challenge Beterbiev for these belts, and we're going to see it go down. We're going to see... It's gonna be interesting because I think Beterbiev wins, and after that, Usyk did it. He went up to heavyweight. I wouldn't be surprised if Artur Beterbiev, after this win, goes up to heavyweight and challenges for someone in the heavyweight division, whether he challenges Deontay Wilder, whether he challenges the winner of Anthony Joshua Ngannou, or Fury Usyk. Maybe he challenges Usyk. They have a history together too. That's my take on it. I'm very excited for this fight. This is a lot of fun to me. I like this fight a lot. I'm looking forward to it. I like Bivol, and I'm kind of like, damn. I like Bivol because I don't really care for Canelo too much. I'm not a Canelo hater, but I just don't like the way they hype people, and it's like, okay, you're going too crazy with the hype, and the fans need to just be educated. Canelo Alvarez is not the greatest of all time, and that's the narrative that they were trying to push going into the Bivol fight. They were trying to make him out like he was Superman. A lot of you guys seem to have forgotten how the media was trying to paint Canelo Alvarez in just a ridiculous manner that was not true to reality. And with that said, when Bivol won, when Bivol did what he did, when he stuck the jab, when he was doing the footwork, when he was moving off the ropes, and he was, doing the volume punching and all that stuff that Canelo was doing, where, like, if he misses, he tries to make you look stupid and stuff, all that stuff to bring you out of your character, all that stuff to make you want to, I'm going to throw more and throw... No, Bivol was just chilling. He was patient. He was relaxed. He was just poised, calculated, everything you need to be, and he was sharp, man. He just put a beating on Canelo Alvarez, who's really, really good. The greatest of all time? No, let's slow down. But he's great in his own right. He's great in his own right. And I've always said that about Canelo Alvarez. A lot of people get that twisted. They think that I don't. You know what I mean? That's why I say I'm not a hater of Canelo Alvarez. I just call it how it is. But I don't think Bivol is going to be able to do that to a puncher like Beterbiev. Maybe he'll have success. Callum Smith had some success, glimpses of success, where he would go up on Beterbiev, and he literally in the first round, punch, punch, punch. He put together like a nice 4-punch combination where you're sitting there and you're like, okay, Callum Smith. But in the back of your mind, in the back of my mind, I was like, so what? You know what I mean? He's gonna have to do that all night for 12 rounds and not get hurt by Beterbiev, who hurts everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, this guy hurts people, bro. This guy hurts people, and you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna be in for a rough night. If you're signed up to fight Artur Beterbiev, you're in for a rough night. Not saying you're not in for a rough night with Bivol, but not as rough. For example, Bivol versus Canelo, a decision win, beautiful win. Gave Canelo some nice swelling to think about, you know, but not what Beterbiev would have done to Canelo. I think Beterbiev, with his power, the weight difference, all things like that, I think he would have stopped Canelo Alvarez. And I think, you know, yeah, that's pretty much it on that. So I think in this fight here, the power of Beterbiev, the poise, because he's got the same, these guys are like crazy amateur pedigrees, over 300 amateur fights, 200 amateur fights, something crazy. And they're both very polished, you know what I'm saying? They're great boxers. And so it's not like he only relies on power. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not like he only relies on his right hand or just his power in general. It's not like he's sloppy with his punches. It's not like, oh, well, if he lands. No, bro, this motherfucker lands. It's guaranteed that he's going to land. He's going to land on you, bro. He knows what he's doing. That jab, he's going to catch you with the jab. I promise you. It's how do you deal with that? And I don't think Bivol deals with it. I think he gets stopped in round 7, 8. I don't think it goes 10 rounds. I don't think it goes 10 rounds. If it does, you know, what's the expression? I'll have egg on my face, right? But that's what it is. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure I covered everything I wanted to cover. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, it doesn't matter. Just join the discussion and please follow for more. Thank you. You are appreciated.